He saved the villain, and everyone hated him for it.
The kingdom finally captured the Dark Sorcerer. People cheered as he was dragged away, but one boy stepped forward. "Don't lock him away," he said. The crowd was shocked. Why protect a monster? That night, the castle walls began to crack. A shadow army rose from the darkness. The boy whispered, he wasn't the villain, he was holding them back. Sometimes, the real enemy is the one you never see. That night, the kingdom trembled. The ground began to crack beneath the castle walls. Dark shadows rose from the forest. People screamed and ran in fear. The king shouted, "Seal the gates!" But the boy ran toward the tower. The Dark Sorcerer was still locked inside. The boy unlocked his chains. Guards tried to stop him, but it was too late. The sorcerer stepped forward and raised his hand. Suddenly, the shadow army stopped. The shadow army had stopped. The kingdom was safe. People began cheering for the Dark Sorcerer. But the boy noticed something strange. The king wasn't celebrating. He looked afraid. Suddenly, the ground began to shake again. Dark energy surrounded the king. His eyes turned black. The boy stepped back in shock. The sorcerer whispered, "I was never protecting the kingdom. I was protecting them from him." The Dark King's power filled the sky. No one could stop him. The boy stood frozen in fear. The sorcerer stepped forward calmly. He looked at the boy one last time, then placed his hand on his head. A bright light surrounded them. The boy felt a strange power inside him. The sorcerer smiled and slowly disappeared. The boy opened his eyes. They were glowing. The Dark King rose into the sky. His power covered the entire kingdom. No one could stop him. But the boy stepped forward. His eyes were glowing with new power. The king laughed. "You are too weak," he said. The boy raised his hand. A bright magical light exploded. The king stopped smiling. For the first time, he was afraid. The Dark King was defeated. His shadow slowly disappeared. The kingdom was finally safe. Everyone cheered for the boy. He had saved them all. But suddenly, the boy felt something strange. A dark voice whispered inside him. His glowing eyes turned red. He looked at his hands in shock. The power was still alive. It had chosen a new master.